welcome to Divertimenti. I'm Beverly Yu. Today I'm gonna take you through how to make beef and coriander pot sticker. So what we have here, we have 75 grams of beef mince. We have half-quarter bunch of coriander, finely chopped. And then we have 1 stick of spring onion, finely chopped. We have half small red chili, finely chopped, deseeded as well. And then half small clove of garlic, finely minced. We have half teaspoon of grated ginger. And then we have half teaspoon of corn flour. A small pinch each of salt and pepper for seasoning. That's it, that's everything, that's the ingredients. So, this is a dumpling wrapper. You can easily get them in any kind of oriental supermarket. They're usually sold frozen and really practical to keep a pack of them in the freezer. Just need to take 30 minutes before you're about to make the dumplings. So what you do is, you have all the filling ingredients, you mix everything together. So in goes the coriander, the spring onion, the chili, the ginger, not wanting to come out, ginger and garlic, corn flour, so small pinch of black pepper, and then salt. Okay, so everything. So I know that as this is an oriental dish, people would like to use chopstick to do the work, but just on the practical side, fork does the job brilliantly. Okay, so you take a wrapper like this, put about half tablespoon in the middle, and then you wet half round of the edge of the dumpling wrapper. Okay, so I'm going to show you different ways of making them. Lay on the table, you pick up in the middle, either side, pinch, yeah, and you just crush them down like this. This is one of the most traditional way of making pot stickers. So can you imagine that you make like, let's say 20 of them, you line them together, put them in the pot. By the time when you have them turned out, it will be kind of like pot sticker flower, beautiful plate, that kind of thing. But this is the foolproof way that you make them. So here we're gonna learn something a little bit more complicated, but it's not too hard, it's easy. Again, take your dumpling wrapper here, wet it half circle. You put half tablespoon of fillings in the middle. So here comes the bit. You pick out the middle, either way, like this. Use your thumb as guide, push it in, make a little pleat. Be firm with it. Use your thumb again, push it in. If you want it to be more, I don't know, more complicated, you can put 3 pleats like this way. 1, 2, 3. There. It's like this. So we're gonna start cooking pot stickers. Wait for this to heat up. We'll put a little bit of oil in, because it's a non-stick pan. It's gonna work really well. So this pot sticker is actually very popular all over Asia. You have them in Japan, they call them gyozo. In Taiwan, we call them shuijiao. In China, I think they call it jianjiao. So I'm just gonna wait for this wok to be hot enough for me to put the dumplings in. So now the pan is hot enough. I'm gonna put the pot stickers in. So one after another. Preferably, you like them to line neatly next to each other, so you're gonna have a pretty gathering of pot stickers. There, okay. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna check the last pot sticker I dunk into the pot, see if it's charred yet. If it's not, just flip it back. You want it to be kind of pale golden color in the bottom. This next step is really, you have to be careful when you do it. So I'm not using the whole lot of water, I'm just gonna put a splash of water in. So as I just check the bottom of the pot stickers, they look ideal color, so I'm gonna drop my water in, a splash. Quickly, you can hear the sizzling. I'm doing the lid, putting the lid back on. So now you can hear the sound. Quite often students ask me that how long does it take? Well, it depends. For me, the easiest way is you listen to the sound of dumpling. The pot stickers, they're gonna tell you when they're ready. When you can't hear any more of the sizzling sound, they're done, okay? So what we're doing now is just steam the upper bit of the pot stickers. We've done the bottom of the pot stickers already, so now we're steaming the top. So by the time when it's finished, we'll have two different textures. This dish is often one of the most popular dishes amongst all my classes. It's unusual, and it's really practical and really easy. As you can see, it's easy to make. Okay, now the sizzling sound is gone down, so we're gonna have a look. Right. I will show you how this looks like. If I take it out, you take a plate, kind of like frittata. Oh, and I thought I was strong. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so this is the final result. So it's really easy, you just need to use some soy sauce to go with it. If you want some fancier version of dipping sauce, drop a little bit of your rice vinegar or sherry vinegar to it. I mean, each to its own. If you like chili oil, chili sauce, chop some chili to it, make it spice it up. So I'm gonna just take one and demonstrate how you should eat it. Okay, it's gonna be really hard, just come out. Of course I made it. Yummy!